Hi guys, Ivan and Susan here again from Vloggers on the Loose. Today we're in a suburb called Joondalup. Now Joondalup's a pretty big suburb, guys. It's built over an area of 11.8 square kilometres. There's over 9,100 people in the area, and it's about 26 kilometres north of the Perth CBD. Now this year Joondalup is actually a CBD on its own also. It's a CBD of the north, and it's quite a big area, and we're going to show you around. But over here we're at the Penternet, you can see it over there, Penternet Stadium in Joondalup. Quite an impressive looking stadium. We have been here, we've been here a long time ago to watch a football match, and this is the home to the Falcons. You can see the sign up there, they're the West Perth Football Club. They used to be based at Leederville Oval a very, very long time ago, but they're not there anymore. Subiaco Football Club's there, and the East Perth Football Club, they share that ground now. So guys, this is also home to the Wolves. There's a basketball team over there, you can see their sign. Quite an impressive looking stadium. I think the guys are training out there at the moment because there's a bit of activity, so we won't go over there and check that out. But if you swing the camera around, you can hear the train. I don't know if you can see the train. You can just see the train runs through the middle of the suburb. And the building over there, guys, that's the Baptist College and Church. So Joondalup Baptist College and Church. So it's quite a there's a few sirens around the place. When we came in here, there was an ambulance with its sirens going and its lights flashing. So I don't know if there's a bad accident anyway. So there's the Lake Joondalup Baptist College and Church over there. Quite a big, impressive building over there. And this here's the car park over here for the stadium, the Penternet Stadium in Joondalup, Perth, Western Australia. So guys, what we're going to do now is we're going to take you to a few areas within the suburb and also show you the residential part of the suburb, because like I said, it's quite big. It's built over 11.8 square kilometres. So we'll see you in the suburb shortly. Hey guys, so we're in the commercial retail type area here of Joondalup, because Joondalup is a massive area, and on the left hand side here, that's more the commercial industrial area over here. It's a massive, anything you want over there you can get, just about. They've even got a shop over there called Cloud9, and they sell hydroponic gear. So you can get anything in Joondalup. So this is Joondalup Drive that we're just walking along here, and we just want to show you the commercial part of it. So this is known as the City of the North because everything's over here, guys. If you lived up this way, you don't really have to go into the CBD. But there is a train running to the CBD, and that's from Joondalup train station, which is quite an impressive train station because the train virtually takes you right into the shopping centre over there, which is great. They should do more of that type of stuff in Perth. They do all that stuff in Asian countries, but not in Perth. Joondalup's probably only one that does it, which is quite good. And there still seems to be construction going on here, because you can see that construction over there. We drove in there and I said, wow, I wonder what they're building here. So there's still some vacant land in there, not a lot, but there is, because this is quite an established area. You can see the sign over here, guys. It says Police Station, Joondalup Health Campus, which is a massive private and public hospital over there, and they are still, and a civic centre in there, they still are extending that hospital. So swing around over here and you've got all your usual suspects over here. You've got a lot of fast food areas in there. You can see Red Rooster, Domino's, Pizza over there, Zambrio, a Mexican place, and then you've got Parry's Carpets. That's new over here, or Parry's Carpet's been around a long time in Perth, but new in Joondalup. I haven't seen that before unless I've been there a while, and I didn't know. But there's a fried chicken place across there, also next to Parry's Carpets or Flooring. This is also home to the Lake Joondalup shopping centre, guys. You see the white roof over there? The big white roof looking like a tent. That there is the third biggest shopping centre in Western Australia. That's the Lake Joondalup shopping centre. I think I've got that right, Lake Joondalup shopping centre. So that's quite a huge shopping centre. You can see the word Hoyts over there. I don't know if the camera can pick that up. That's a big cinema within the shopping centre, or just outside of the shopping centre. So we're just walking down Joondalup Drive here, guys, and I can smell those gum trees. They smell good. Really nice smell to them. All sorts of smells coming from those gum trees. I can smell a lemony type scent coming through and all sorts of stuff. It's quite good. So we might take you guys into the residential part of Joondalup now, because as far as your eye can see down there, that's all the commercial industrial part of Joondalup, so it stretches quite a long way down. So we'll take you guys into the residential area now. So guys, this is still Joondalup here, and this is sort of like terrace houses along here, and they all look quite good. They're all individual type places. They all look different, so it's not a bad little spot over here in Joondalup. And then across the road there on your right, you've got businesses with apartments on top. Look at this, guys. Look how well that's been pruned. It's really good. That hedge is being kept perfect over there, and those trees also, look at this one here, also pruned really nicely. So like I said, guys, Joondalup's a massive area. It's been dubbed the city of the north. You don't really have to go into the CBD because everything's out here. There's a huge police academy out here. There's a huge police station out here. There's a massive courthouse out here. I talked about the hospitals also. We showed you the signs over there. The hospitals are huge out here. They're very modern. Look at this nice park over here, guys. All nicely kept. Mature trees in there. It's also very quiet over here today. But when you go into the actual city of Joondalup, that's where all the noise is, because there's a lot of cafes and bars over there. I think there's a nightclub also there. There might be 2 nightclubs, I'm not sure. My night clubbing days are long gone. There's a house for sale there, guys. What do you think? What road's this? I wonder. Because that could be the house that I've written down. I don't know what road this is. Teal Lane, is it? Yes, that is the house that I've written down. So the house there's for sale, guys. Number 15 Teal Lane. Over there, that's it, yep. It's a 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom, 2-car garage, that one. And it's on a 404 square metre block. So that one there, guys, that house, they're asking from, and needs a coat of paint, by the way. It's actually shocking. I think it's empty. I think the house is empty. Yeah, there's no one in there. I can see through the windows, and that house is empty, guys. So, but it definitely needs a coat of paint. It looks shocking from the outside, and they're asking from 799,000 Australian dollars. That's the most expensive house I could see in Joondalup. So, if it was like this house here, all the limestone brickwork, it would have looked nice, but that's been rendered and painted, so yeah, it needs a new paint job. You can probably get them down 50 grand. I would try if I was in the market. Say the paintwork looks absolute crap. Paint it and I'll pay full price, or leave it like that and knock 50k off. They probably laugh at you in this market, but anyway, you can try your luck. So guys, we also talked about the shopping centre over there, and that's the third biggest in Perth, Western Australia. It's a massive shopping centre. It's got 96,000 square metres of retail floor space in the shopping centre. So here's more normal type houses here. And have a look at the street lights, guys. What do you think of that? That's quite nice. Different. Bit grubby, bit dirty. I don't know if anyone can answer a question, but why do they have these street lights and all the paint fades on it? Are they using cheap paint? I mean, I've noticed also car number plates. All the car number plates are fading. And the signs in the road, the names of the roads, all that signage is fading. Why is that? Can anyone answer that? Because years and years ago, these things used to last forever. Now they're all fading. So someone's ripping the government off by having these, by painting with inferior quality paint. And yeah, you're painting with inferior quality paint. Car number plates, street names, and power posts. Is that Ivor's whinge of the day? That's a nice house, check that out. There's some beautiful houses along here, guys. Some really nice houses. That wasn't actually going to be Ivor's whinge of the day. I had something else planned for my whinge of the day. I'll have to, well, that was part of a whinge anyway, so let's put that as whinge number 1. Whinge number 2, which I forgot my paperwork in the car, but it's about teachers, guys. It's about teachers. The government now wants teachers to control our children. Why should teachers have to teach our children manners? Why should teachers have that responsibility? Isn't that surely up to parents? And this has actually been passed by the federal court, I think it was, of Australia. This is judges getting involved again. My gripe with judges goes a long way. Ah, dear. Why should teachers have the responsibility to teach your children that you've brought into this world, that you've supposedly love? Why should teachers have the responsibility to teach your children manners? Well, I'm going to tell you why. It's probably not all the parents' fault also, because the courts have brought in a law here in Australia years ago now that you're not allowed to discipline your kids anymore. You can't give them a whack on the bum anymore. Otherwise you huge fines. Some people have even got jail time for this. Look at this house here, guys. That's a beauty. Very unusual. I like that. Look at the door on it. Look at the entrance. That's solid timber there. That looks nice. Very nice looking house. So the courts brought in the law years ago that you can't spank your kid, you can't discipline your kid. Now I've seen this firsthand, guys. I've seen this firsthand. You walk through a shopping centre, a kid chucks a tantrum, and the parents look stunned because they don't know if that other parent next door, that other person next door watching, he's going to dob them in to the police if they pick the kid up and give it a whack on the bum and tell it to shut up. And that's what you've got to do. That's what you've got to do. I really don't understand how a judge can tell you how to look after your child. And now, these very judges are telling teachers to control your children. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I'd like to have a talk to a judge, not in a court situation where he's sitting 5 foot above me, screaming at me and getting me for contempt of court if I say boo. I'd like to sit in a park here in Joondalup and talk to one of them. Any judges listening to our channel? Leave a comment below for me. I'll meet you and I'll talk about it to you, because I think you're making very, very bad decisions in Australia and in Perth, Western Australia. Okay, Ivor's whinge of the day. Here we go, guys. By the way, a little bit more of the whinge. I can see teachers, and I feel for them, I really do. I can see some teachers getting taken to court if they try and control a kid in class and the kid won't listen. We're all human, and the teacher might grab the kid by the arm or something, because in this state, if you touch someone, that's an assault. That's an assault. If you just tap them on the shoulder, apparently it's an assault. So teachers, I feel for you. Be careful out there. Let's be careful out there. Okay. So guys, there's the Quest Hotel over there. There's an hotel in the area, or there's a couple of hotels in the area actually. And then you've got a Joondalup Drivers Assessment Centre over here where you get your license, driver's license. You don't have to go into the CBD, into the Perth CBD, guys. This here is a CBD on its own. You can see how nice the paths are done in that. And there's a lot of restaurants and cafes and pubs and stuff out here. You can see it's lunchtime now. You can see the people making their way there. They're all sitting outside over there in the cafe areas. So this here is just a laneway that we're cutting through. This is scattered with businesses and that. A lot of them probably won't be open today. It's called Central Walk, guys, and look at this over here. The city of Joondalup here has commemorated some sporting people, and that's Daniel Ricciardo over there, famous racing car driver. And you've got Jessica Johnson. You've got a lot of different names along here. There's a doctor over there. Don't know what he done or she. So this is called Central Walk, where it's littered with cafes and businesses and stuff. There's also a big apartment block over there, guys. You can just see it. That's brand new actually. That's just been finished probably 6 months ago. So there's a cafe over here. It's only got one person sitting there, which is quite sad. Probably a local that lives around here in one of the apartments. So what do you guys think of the Joondalup city area here? I think it's quite nice. When we come to Joondalup, we just go to the shopping centre. We've never ever walked through this sort of area here. Here's a place, a little cafe here that sells kebabs and pizzas. I'm assuming they got beer in there because they've got Stella Artois umbrellas there. So I would say yes, you can get a beer in there. With that across the road, guys, you can just see it through the trees. That's the big Joondalup Courthouse over there. So if you ever land yourself in trouble, you'll probably end up there. So you can see these block of flats over here, or block of apartments over here. They look pretty good. Yeah, you can see them bed over there. The balconies are quite big on those, decent sized balconies. So if you spin around here to your left, this is all businesses along here also. This is the main road going through the central business district of Joondalup in Perth, Western Australia. And there's a little convenience store over here where you can, because there's a lot of apartments and stuff in the area, so you can come over here and buy your bread and milk and what have you in the convenience store. And check that out, the windows are open there. Probably get served through those windows, who knows. So there's banks, a lot of banks in the area also. There's everything here, guys. If you lived in this suburb, look at that, there's even trolleys over here. These trolleys make their way everywhere. So if you lived in this area, like I said, you don't have to go anywhere else. It's quite good. So the buses, there's buses in the area, and the buses will take you to the train station, and the buses will take you to surrounding areas also. Well, they used to, but since the trains arrived, I don't know what they've done now. Hi guys, so I've given you those houses that's for sale already. Usually I keep that to the end, but we happened to stumble across that house, so I gave it to you there. So I guess you want to know the median price in this area, guys. Well, the median price in Joondalup isn't too badly priced, guys. The median price for a house over here is 627,000 Australian dollars. And the median price per unit, and this is the prices for units over here, is 365,000 Australian dollars, because I've seen a lot of the units in the high threes, early fours. So that's pretty good. And the median price for land in the area is 385,000 Australian dollars. So there's a lot of restaurants here. Here's an Asian restaurant here, a Thai, Vietnamese, Japanese. So we might just wind it up over here, guys, on the suburb of Joondalup in Perth, Western Australia. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please leave some comments below, and please don't forget to like and subscribe, guys, and we'll see you in the next one.